Hi there, it's Katie from Property Berkshire. This is just a short video to talk you through how the Rent Now Buy Later scheme works. It's a fantastic way for people currently not in a position to get on the property ladder, can't get a mortgage, haven't got a deposit, etc. But it's a really neat way for us to help you move into a property that you can call your home. So very simply, how does it work? Bottom line is that you rent a property today with the option to buy it later. So what does that mean? Well, basically, it means that in the first instance you're renting the property, and when you're in a position to, you have the right to buy that property for a price that we've previously agreed. For that right, we will require you to pay an option fee, which is typically a small percentage of the property's value, and then every month you pay a market rent for the property and a fee to keep your option valid, so a renewable option fee. We would we'll set a term for when we would expect you to buy the property. It might be 3 years, it might be 5 years, and then at the time that you're in a position to, i.e. your credit rating's fixed, you've got the deposit in place, etc., we will let you buy that property from us at the price that we've agreed at the start of the process. The beauty about this scheme is that your option fees, so your initial option fee and then the renewable option fees, are all treated towards your deposit. So at the end of the term, when it comes to actually buying the property, you've accrued an amount of money that can be used towards your deposit. So no more renting, no more paying sort of dead rent. It's your property. You move into it upon day one. You can treat it as your home. You can do any works. You can do improvements. You can add value to the property from day one. So very simple. Let's say there's a property that's worth £100,000. That's what it's worth today. So we agree that at some point in the future you can buy that property from us for £100,000. So to get you started and moved into the property, we would charge £3,000 as a fee for the option. You would then rent that property from us for £500 a month, which is a market rent for the property that we're using in this example. And every month you would pay £150 to renew the option. So again, just to reiterate, that's £150 to keep the option valid. Your option is the ability to buy that property from us at some point in the future for today's price, so £100,000. Let's say in this example we set that for a 36-month term. So in 36 months you would then buy that property from us for £100,000. And meanwhile, every month during that 36-month period, you've paid £500 rent and £150 fee to keep that option valid. So every month you're paying a £650, but don't forget, the option fee of £3,000, the renewable option fee every month of £150, all contribute towards your deposit at the end of the 36-month period. Okay, so I think I've kind of covered that already, but yeah, basically what we're saying is in this example, you buy the property after 36 months for the agreed purchase price of £100,000, less the option amount and the fees that you've paid, so less £8,400, which means the amount that you need to find in order to buy that property is £91,600. So you will have saved or amassed an 8.4% deposit, and the rest obviously we'd expect you to find via a mortgage or a little bit of topping up. Okay. So one of the fantastic benefits of this scheme is it enables you as the buyer to add value to the property. So yeah, you know what it's like. You might move into somewhere, you want to make it yours, you put your mark on it. You might want to do some decorating. It might need a new bathroom, new kitchen. You might even want to extend the property if subject to normal planning permissions, etc. So the beauty about this is from day one, it's your property. You do the work, you get the benefit. At the end of the day, if you do some work, it means that when it comes to buying that property, it's worth £110,000. You've still got the option set at buying it for £100,000. So instantly, you're making that benefit. Obviously, if the market rises as well at the same time, you're doing work, you're enhancing, you're adding value. It's naturally rising anyway. Maybe it's worth £120,000 when it comes to exercising that option. Again, you still got the option to buy that property for £100,000. So a fantastic way to get on the property ladder, a fantastic way to reap the benefit and add value to property. In terms of why would you do it, at the end of the day, it means that you're not paying rent, dead rent money. If you're not in a position to get on the property ladder now, but would like to be a homeowner, it's a fantastic tool for enabling you to do that. You're going to get the benefit for any price rises that occur within that property. So, interested? Anyone to get started? Well, best thing to do is to fill out the details to the right-hand side of the form, and one of our team from Property Berkshire will be in touch right away. It might be that we've already got a property on our database that will suit your requirements. If not, we'll get to work with starting to find one. So thanks very much for listening, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.